When two people are in a relationship, you're supposed to be each other's biggest supporter and grow together, not one being jealous of the other, because if one person in the relationship is jealous of the other or feel like they're in competition, then that relationship is not for you. 9 times out of 10, jealousy escalates to other harmful behaviors, and this isn't the right relationship for you. So this is why I wanted to discuss this. And by all means, I'm going to say this. If you and your partner are good and you're solid and you have a healthy relationship, please do not try to go looking for clues to see if your partner is jealous of you. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But for the ones who have that gut feeling or intuition, or maybe thinking that their partner could be jealous of them because they notice different vibes that they get from their partner, then this video is for you. So if this resonates, let it stick. If it doesn't, let it fly. And let's get into the signs that your partner may be jealous of you.
Here are 3 signs that your partner is jealous of you. Number 1, they will always try to humble you. And most times it's because you're probably excelling in your career or you're trying to work on your personal development, and that person feels threatened or intimidated by your success. And you tend to see this when the other person is unhappy with their career or their progression in life. They may even do things to publicly embarrass you or jeopardize your relationship between you and your friends. So for example, you may go to an event with your partner and they may make an inappropriate joke that would make other people, your colleagues, look at you funny or make you feel uncomfortable. Number 2, they will play psychological games with you. For example, they will flirt openly with other people, then gaslight you when you try to bring it up. They may also become controlling, moody, and hostile, leaving you walking on eggshells. Number 3, they will chip away at your confidence because remember, they know all your flaws. So they will weaponize that and they will use it to target your insecurity. They will try to demolish your self-esteem. When people start displaying this type of behavior, please know that you're now sleeping with an op. And the longer you stick around, the more dangerous they're going to become.
Hey, nowadays you got to be selective on the people you dating and the people you get into a relationship with, because some of y'all out here dealing with people who are jealous of y'all. Ugh. Here go 5 signs of a jealous partner. Number 1, anytime you have a goal or dream, they always try to dumb it down like it's not doable. Number 2, anytime you focus and applying pressure on your goals, they pick a fight with you, demanding your attention. And then that way you're not even in the mood to handle business. Number 3, they hate all of your friends and family members for no reason. They jealous of the way your people love you. Number 4, anytime you in a good mood and having a happy day, they always find a problem to ruin your day. But when you having a bad day, they having the best time of their life. And number 5, they get possessive. They know that you carry a goal, a vision, a dream, a passion, and they don't have that. They're jealous that they don't have that passion for something like you do, and they want to possess that. So they become real possessive over you. It happens when you're a winner. Y'all be careful.
Be careful of partners that are actually jealous of you, okay? They want to be close to you. They'll act like they're your supporter. They're that person in your corner, but really they see you as competition, okay? They just want to get information from you, see what you're capable of, see what your thoughts are, your dreams are, your goals are, and they are jealous of you. They don't want you to achieve what you want to achieve. So be very, very careful when people are asking you, like, your goals and your dreams and your aspirations, because sometimes it's not from a good place. It's not from wanting to spur you on, wanting to be there in your corner. It's really out of, competition and jealousy and, secretly just throwing bad energy your way and not wanting you to be successful in that, what you want to be successful in.
A lot of women do not realize when they're dating a jealous and envious man, especially if you're very ambitious and goal-oriented. A lot of these men will try to get in relationships with you to humble you, okay, so they could feel better about their failures. He mismanaged his entire life. He was reckless with his seed. He created a whole bunch of baby mamas. And here you are. You're successful. You got your degree. You got your career going. And he's jealous of you. He wants your success to be his success. I'm going to give you 3 obvious signs that the person you're dating is jealous of you. Number one, he minimizes your accomplishments. Let's say you just went through college and you're the first one in your family to actually graduate and get your degree. When you try to share this experience with him, he's not all that pumped up and excited for you. Number two, he tries to put fear in your future. So you just got this degree and you want to start this career and work at this high paying job. He'll tell you something like, well, that market is oversaturated. It's a lot of people, with that type of degree plus all these years of experience. It's going to be hard. You're going to have to start at the bottom. Okay, so he tries to really deal. Number three, he's a habitual cheater. But see, he's very strategic with how he does it. He makes sure that he cheats down. Okay, he wants to make sure the woman that he chooses over you is less than you. Okay, and he wants to bruise your ego. He wants you to sit and question yourself, like, why go through of trying to build myself up, build my career up, build my life up, if the man that I wanted to build my future with is cheating on me with somebody who has no goals or ambition or self-respect as a woman. He's jealous of you and he wants to humble you. That's why on the first red flag, you need to get rid of him. Okay, don't let him see you hurt. Don't let him see you bothered by it. Go no contact is going to break the trauma bond. When you go through no contact, you will realize you don't even want him in your life. You're going to be so much better. God's going to start blessing you. He's going to start elevating you. Once you get demons up out your life, you make room for blessings. Somebody put that in the comment section. Once I get the demon out my life, now I'm making room to receive the blessings. Okay, and once you elevate, you don't want to downgrade again.
A lot of us be in relationships with people that make us feel guilty for evolving.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot of jealousy within people's relationships that they are actively in, because you elevating is a mirror to what I'm not. So you getting that promotion at the job. Now I feel like as a man, I'm not making enough money, or I'm insufficient in terms of my role in this relationship. So now I'm gonna make you feel guilty for it. Now I'm gonna dissuade you from trying to do things that deep down I know is gonna make you a better you. But because it makes me feel like a worse of me, I'll serve as a roadblock for it. So I think we gotta be careful of just jealous partners within a relationship. That shit sound crazy, but it's real.
It's real. No, that's real. It's men out here that will really get with us and secretly be jealous of us. And it could be our strength. It could be your hustle. It could be the way you handle situations. It could be your wisdom. And that's why it's hard for them to love you, because how are you going to love something that you're jealous of, that you secretly hate? It's impossible. They tend to try to belittle you. They don't support you, or they might start out supporting you in something and then eventually they stop supporting you. And that's the reason why some of them putting their hands on you, because they hate you. It's not what they went through as a child or as something you did. No, it's because they're really jealous of you. Some men be jealous at how popular you are. You might have a bigger social platform than them, or you might be known more in the city than them. They be jealous of that. Some of them even go to practitioners. Let's talk about it. Not only that, some of them will team up and try to plot against you. Yeah. And they like to compare you to other women. Some men even be jealous at the way you love your children. Mad because their parents didn't love them the same. And that's why some women lose everything or start losing things when they're in contact with men, because that was the whole purpose. They come in to ruin your life. These type of men tend to throw up your flaws. Some will even go so low to throwing your trauma back up in your face. These men don't be wanting you to evolve financially, emotionally, or physically. They want you to be stuck right where they at. That's why a lot of them become controlling and try to put fear in you. And that's why we see a lot of men hanging with the guys. They taking their homeboys out to eat and stuff. It ain't that the woman ain't worthy. This nigga jealous. If you got a feeling that the man you dealing with is jealous of you, most likely he is.
This for my lesbians, no cap. If you in a relationship, you need to make sure that your partner not gonna hate you or hate on you. Because at the end of the day, we is females. And I'd have been with some females who was like envious towards me or jealous of me and kind of felt like we was competing or in competition or something. Like, I would just catch little slick shit, you feel me? You gotta make sure that your partner is genuinely like here for you and really, you know what I mean? Not trying to like backdoor you and envy you. Because I'm telling you, bro, it can't happen. And this ain't even just for lesbians, this for all relationships. But I'm speaking for lesbians specifically because I feel like it's a little bit more in our relationships because we both girls, and you might not even know, like your femme could be jealous of you or something. Whole time hating on you. Like, that shit can be weird. I done been in situations like this, bro. That's why I'm speaking on it, bro. And that shit do hurt, bro, because you my partner. Like, I don't want you to be jealous of me or hating on me. Like, you supposed to be here for me, supporting me. You know what I mean? Cheering me on. Like, I'm telling y'all this shit real, bro. Your partner could be jealous of you, bro. Like, straight up just hating on you, envious, bro. And you wouldn't even know it. You gotta make sure you check for the signs.
Y'all, this is a conversation that I don't think is talked about enough. Sometimes the woman and the man that you are dealing with and in a relationship with and lay down with every night is top op, aka your biggest hater, aka sometimes literally your enemy. These people will hate on your accomplishments. They will hate your personality. They'll hate your style, your drive, and sometimes they even hate on your looks, even though your looks is what literally attracted them to you. I think the biggest thing that really lets you know that they your top op, that they your biggest hater, is when they hate on your accomplishments. They seem to bring up your accomplishments into conversations that have nothing to do with your accomplishments, trying to diminish them, trying to put you down. You'll be sitting telling them like, hey, I really think you should do this a little differently, do this a little better, you know? You could do it this way. And they'll say stuff like, oh, so you think because you went to college, you think you better than me or something? You think you smarter than me or something? And you literally was just giving them a suggestion that had nothing to do with the fact you went to college. A real deal hater. And the energy can be so bad to the point they'll try to turn your friends against you. They'll try to turn your family against you. They will try to infiltrate in any type of support system that you got to turn them against you. And the crazy thing about it is they do it with lies. They'll sit up and lie on your name and have everybody that's around you, everybody that meets you, people that don't even know you, thinking that you something that you not because they your biggest hater. And we have to be so careful with this energy. Because even though I'm making light of it and I'm bringing awareness to it, it's a real deep, darker, sinister side to this. There are women and men in the grave right now because they girlfriend, they boyfriend, they husband or they wife was their top op. Literally killed them because they were so jealous and so hateful towards them. Listen, that top op energy don't have no business to be near you, let alone in your bed. Snip them right on off.
I've had similar experiences in a relationship. It was like every time I shared an accomplishment or an area in my life where I was progressing and I shared it with my partner, I always got this fake and dry response like, oh, that's what's up, or that's cool. And then the conversation would quickly change to talking about them, and now here they are talking about a goal that they are thinking about achieving. I remember thinking to myself back then, like, dang, can I ever have a moment? Can it ever be about me without you making it about you? Has that ever happened to you where your partner was always trying to steal your moment? It took me a while to realize this was happening, but looking back, there was so many toxic behaviors and red flags in that relationship. The thing is, a person who isn't happy for you will rarely, if ever, offer a genuine congratulations. And if they do, it will be in a way that feels cold or insincere. Imagine telling someone about your big achievement, and instead of a warm congratulations, you get a half-hearted, that's nice, or a delayed, good for you. You can feel that it's off. This is a big red flag. It's their way of downplaying your success. This behavior is called performative. They are essentially playing a role, acting in a way that's socially acceptable. They're trying to hide the evilness in them because deep down, they're not really cheering for you. They might be masking their jealousy or resentment with a lackluster response, hoping you don't notice their true feelings. But let something go wrong in your life and now they are fully invested in the conversation, wanting to know every detail. It's like they have this strange satisfaction that you're going through it. But on the flip side, sometimes jealousy starts as admiration and compliments. Someone could put you on a pedestal at first, They can love all of your qualities, but eventually a wicked and jealous partner will start to hate you for the very thing they used to praise you for. I feel like people who over admire you or over compliment you or over build you up are trying to compensate for another emotion that they may be feeling towards you. So it can start as admiration. It really can. And this is a tactic that a lot of jealous partners like to use because they don't want you to catch on. Please be careful and observant. And if you recognize any of these signs in this video in your own relationship, the first and only step I have for you on how to handle a jealous partner is to start planning your exit strategy. That's it. That's all. The end. Ladies, having the wrong partner in your life, whether it's with a male or female, can completely derail you and throw you off your path. Or worse, a jealous partner can unalive you. We have heard way too many stories of women getting taken up out of here because of a jealous, envious, unhinged person. Download my free life audit worksheet so you can do a deep dive and start looking at and auditing the people and relationships you have in your life and make the necessary adjustments if needed. It's linked for you in the description box and in the first pinned comment. Also, check out my previous video, Signs of a Jealous Friend, because jealousy can also come from the very person that you call best friend. Come chat with me in the comments, share your experiences so we can learn from each other. I feel it's important to build each other up and support each other so that other women know they are not alone. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video, and share this with someone you know who might need to hear this message. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.